Okay, we're at about 35 seconds before race number 4 on February 26, 2011, and the pin is no longer favored because we didn't get it all the way back up after one boat dragged it down a 1/10 of a mile. We didn't quite move it all the way back into position. However, and we're in righty now too, so we could even see some over earlies here. That Darkhold boat is definitely over. I think that's warp drive, or is that the racing class?
3726, over.
So 2572 is way over, and I think I heard a second boat called, not sure who. Here's Ika just getting by the pin, not bad. And Wade Edwards started to pin this race. 4269. Where did Charlie Quigley start?
3726, over.
Oh, look at that lineup. That looks nice. But one of those boats is over. I just don't know which one. 3726, whoever that is. Oh, I think I see him up there. Nice looking front row. Now that the line is better. We've been getting lefties each race, particularly at the start, until now. Santucci tacks off. Bob Lyons tacks off. Frenzel's barely clearing a starboard boat, but makes it. And there's Charlie Quigley. He started the boat.
Thank you.
I think there's John Power doing pretty well right there. 3600, the jib's way twisted out up top. That's slow. They're going to fall right into Power on that. They got to get the jib in. Wasabi continues to do well. Looks like he's going over the top of Santuza. All right, well, it looks like it's going to be a close race. We'll check in a little. Well, it looks like John Power got a righty over there and has crossed the leaders. Now they're lifted even more or tacking. Looks like they're tacking on the edge of a lefty, and that could boost them into a huge lead. Yes, they're actually knocked over a little bit on port tack, lifted away from everybody. What a timely shift for John Power's team. They sailed right into that and went from leading a little bit to leading by a lot. Meanwhile, Frenzel hooks up with that shift. The timing's not as perfect, but they are certainly on the lifted tack and going pretty well, just above Mike Cannon at 210. I think he's struggling in this race is Charlie Quigley. I think he's around mid-fleet somewhere or below mid-fleet. You see him just to the right of Santuza, and all these boats are ahead of him. Power's tack for the mark, as have a trio of boats on the right ley line, which includes Ika and Wasabi. Quigley's moved up a little bit on the other side of Mike Cannon there to about mid-fleet, or maybe above, maybe in as high as 7th. And this lefty is now creating a problem for Wasabi at this mark. They're on port. Ika's now on port. And Phoebe is on port. And they're fine with the boat behind them. Because they're such a big lefty that it's hurt Quigley a little bit. His timing wasn't great with it. In fact, a couple black boats move up on this. The racing class, who was over early and went left, is now going to be next to round. The rounding's a little bit of a struggle with Santuza in their way. Meanwhile, it looks like Wasabi's doing penalty turn for something. Okay, then the next group, finally Charlie gets here. with yacht Alex. There's ISIS around the mark, looking good now that they got the shoot up and a puff. Nice tight battle in this mark here. John Power is already halfway to the finish line. They good breeze downwind, good load handling, and they're gone. Despite stealing all the free throw. There's Franzel on the inside. They can still get us. Well, I was going to say second out of steel, but there's Wade now in a righty, looking great. And Sabi's doing it right too out there. So with this righty, that other gate mark is in favor. Here's Charlie Quigley's crew scrambling to get this Spinnaker down in time. And I think they will, but they may be late getting the jib in. Charlie's got his own mainsail.
Nice feel on there.
Yeah.
PSC marker, PSC marker. Yeah, after this finish, we're going to have to go out. It is real asshole, man.
Whoa, did John Power lose the lead to, who's that out there? Is that Wasabi? Oh, we got a tanker? Barge? Yeah, Wasabi's going to take the lead. Good day for Bob Lyons. They're doing well today. As Power just did not get that shift, despite getting all the other ones in straights. Wade just made an error here. They just tacked and couldn't cross Ika, so they tacked back and almost fouling Ika. Wade just makes it across Franzel. Wade still doesn't have a speed up. Meanwhile, the racing class here, Sorcerer, has to tack underneath. And Franzel might pick up 2 boats on this deal if he doesn't get clocked by the boat coming downwind. Franzel shoots early. A lot of people are shooting early against the current. So the black boat might get him back. And I believe Black got that, but it's really too close to tell from here. You need to be right on the committee boat. Anyhow, Wade doesn't get any of those boats and ends up with not the finish he wanted. It looks like down around 8th or so.